Hey guys, Eric with American Trucks. Today we're going to talk with Teresa from the state of Washington about her beloved 2014 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab as part of our Customer Build interview series. Now she has a variety of mods on her truck that represent a good mix of appearance, performance, and utility. If you want to see more about Teresa's truck and other build profiles, you can go to our website and check them out. Our customer build pages are there to help you connect with customer photos and build lists to hopefully inspire you and give you some ideas about what you might want to do with your truck. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can be kept up to date on what's happening on our site and all the latest Silverado products, content, and news. So with all that said, let's welcome Teresa to the interview. Hey Teresa, how's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. You got a long list of stuff on your truck. One of the first things I noted, if we just kind of start on the outside, I see you have the matching set of Barricade HD bumpers on your truck.
Those are my favorite.
What I like about it is it gives it a really aggressive kind of style, and that black really matches well with the wheels and tires that you have in your truck. What kind of drew you to those bumpers?
I just wanted something different. I like my vehicles and things to look different than everybody else's, so people are like, oh wow, that looks kind of nice, maybe I should get it. They look very aggressive. I kind of played with it a little bit and I was like, I really like that. So I did the front one, and then my mom got me the back one for Christmas, and I just fell in love with them.
They're also tough in function too. Is there a little story that goes with that? Or,
oh yes. I've been hit front and back several times, cars backing up, and I'm like, how do you not see me? But it doesn't even scratch them, honestly. Paint might get on there, but you just rub it off and they're very durable. I mean, I love them to death.
Now, what kind of drew you to the headlights you have on your truck? The V2 headlights they're called?
Because the black, I like the black outlining and it matches the bumpers. They do really well. I really like them a lot.
You got the blacked out grill too, right? You put that on?
Yes, I did. Yep, that's blacked out grill with the purple Chevy emblem.
Cool. Now purple, I'm sensing a theme as I'm looking through the pictures on your truck. I'm not quite sure, but I think you have a favorite color. Is it purple?
It is.
I mean, what was so cool is it's popping up in places you wouldn't expect it, like your valve covers are purple. I did want to talk about some stuff you got going on under the hood. I saw that you got an S&B cold air intake in there. You've got the JLT oil separator going on in there.
I love them, honestly. I watched your video just to make sure I was doing it right. Better safe than sorry. Pretty super easy to put on. I really like them.
Something so simple, it's not too expensive, and man, it was easy to do. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner or whatever, I get those kind of comments all the time.
Yeah, you guys did a great job. You made a great product. Like I said, that was super easy. Eventually I want to get a purple, air take. But, one thing at a time.
You got to make friends with somebody like an auto body shop or something and get them your own specific color code of purple there. They can put everything in for you.
Well, I've done all the purple inside my hood and the front hooks and the grill and stuff. I did that all myself.
In your pictures, did I also see a Diablo Sport tuner in there? Do you have a tune on your truck?
Yes, I do.
You just got the Diablo Sport. Have you had a chance to upload the tune into your truck yet? Or?
So I did upload it, and I really like it. It's running really smooth, and it does give it more power.
What were you looking to get out of getting a tuner? Were you specifically looking for some horsepower? You want to spin the tires at the red lights? What are you looking to do?
Not so much spin the tire at the red lights, just to see what it could do. A little bit more power. It is only a V8, so I figured, so I might as well play with it a little bit.
Cool. I like your just kind of roll with the punches attitude. That's awesome. The other thing I saw too is you have a Pedal Max, the throttle controller. How much of a difference has that made in driving?
A lot. If I put it full board, you take off. And it makes a huge difference. Between those two, the Diablo and the pedal, I get in trouble a little bit maybe.
You had that really cool nighttime shot that you sent me that had you have some under the truck lighting going on and behind the grill lighting going on.
My kids saw somebody's truck and it was all lit up on the freeway, and they're like, Mom, that's awesome. And I was like, yeah, that looks kind of cool. It's illegal, but that's cool. You can't do it on the freeway. I bought some and I put them on, and it changes. I can do some music and it'll play different colors, or I can put purple on. Surprising. But I like it because it goes up underneath the tires and then inside the grill, so it really makes it look like it's almost kind of flying. It's kind of cool. I like it.
You also have some lighting in the Barricade bumpers too, right?
I do. I connected them to my backup lights, so when I back up, they come on, which I really like that because it gives me something, because sometimes I can't even see at night, especially with the tinted windows. This way it lights up everything, especially if I'm backing up to the trailer or boat ramp or something.
Purple seat covers, we can see that right now on camera. And you got some WeatherTech going on in there too, is that right?
I do. I love my WeatherTech. I think my favorite one though is the back seat. It's all one, and my truck buddies are like, dude, that's awesome. I didn't even know they make it. I was like, oh, they do. So it's like, so even when you put the seat up, it goes up under, and it goes up and under the passenger and driver's seat. So mud and stuff doesn't get anywhere, it just stays, and I love it. They've saved my truck.
We make a lot of videos like that, first 5 mods for your truck, for your car, whatever. And WeatherTech or something like that and tonneau covers are always like in people's top 5 lists because it's like one of the first things they want to do.
I would say though, my favorite things are my front and back bumper, and then my train horn I put in. My light bar, I love those things. You know, people cut me off, I hit my train horn, they're like, oh my gosh. I'm like, sucks for you.
What future plans do you have for your truck?
I do want to get different rims. I would like to get black rims, and then eventually, you know, I'll keep these as a backup in case something happens, but I would like to get bigger mud tires and black rims. And then eventually I'd like to get maybe an aggressive hood. And then eventually I do want to wrap her white. So it'll be purple and white.
That'll be pretty, that'll stand out, yeah. All right, well, that was a lot to go over, Teresa. I appreciate you taking the time. You've done a lot of stuff to your truck, and it's pretty cool. I like the overall theme of blacking things out with the bumpers and the headlights. Well, thanks, Teresa. You have a good rest of the week, and thanks for talking with us.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
That's going to wrap up our interview with Teresa about her 2014 Silverado. Now, she definitely has a tough truck with a mix of off-road bumpers, lighting, performance mods, and more. Now, if you want to see her photos and customer build list, as well as other customer builds, head over to our website. If you're watching on YouTube, simply click on the link below, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest products, content, and news. And of course, for all things Silverado, keep it here at AmericanTrucks.com.